Women are sharing the things that men can do for them, a small thing that they find to be romantic. An example that was given is pausing, looking to their eyes right before you say. The pause is important.
Do you want to do this to Jason? Pretend like he's a woman.
Oh, that would be easy. He's a good-looking guy. I don't have
sure.
Jason,
look him in the eyes.
Hold on, we're just right
right in the
I'll try.
eyes.
This will be a little bit hard.
Okay.
This goes along with another story later. This is going to be difficult. Let me look up.
Okay.
His name shouldn't be Jason. Well, I guess.
Jacina.
Jacina. You look beautiful tonight. I just want you to know that.
I know.
That's really nice. That's really nice.
Why am I with you?
I know.
Jason, what female name did you just give yourself so quickly?
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
Squid did. I said Jacqueline. Yeah.
Jacqueline.
Ow.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said that. I was like, oh, that was fast.
No.
All right.
And I have done that, and I would say I have done that recently, and I do think there's more power. And I didn't know this, but not that anyway. But the pausing, because I think it and I didn't do it on purpose. It just shows that you're like really like taking them in or whatever.
Well, because it could easily be just the go-to.
Yeah, you look nice.
Yeah, she comes out of the bedroom after getting dressed. You look nice.
Yeah.
It's like you're on autopilot. You know that that's what you're supposed to say.
Right.
And so you just say it, and it's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But if you pause or it comes out of nowhere, then it's,
well,
middle of eating
thanks.
dinner or you're on a
Sure.
date to say,
well, how do you
wow,
mean?
you look beautiful
You
tonight.
also could do this. You just don't ever usually say it.
Jason.
And then once in a while, when you say it, it means more. So it's not on autopilot anymore.
Okay, we want to be the change.
Yeah.
We want to be the positive and the helper.
It is. Trust me, it means a lot more if you don't ever say it.
Jason Goodman here for withholding compliments.
Don't
And then when you say it,
do that.
it means a lot more.
No.
Or maybe just say it when you mean it.
How about that?
Yeah. So if it's not all the time.
Do you know what? Honest to God, say it even if you don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Just say it even if you don't.
But see,
because
that's not truthful.
But I don't care because my love language is words of affirmation.
Mine
and my
too.
husband
Do
and
you
I
wanna be
just got into
lied
this.
to?
I would rather.
A little bit.
Yeah, I would.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Just tell me I'm
even
pretty.
if you're not feeling even if you don't feel like giving a compliment, but you know that's what your partner needs, you can say
Do
a
it.
genuine compliment like I really think you're, I love your sense of humor. Just anything it's seriously, Katie, isn't it like crack for us?
It is, and I was trying to explain that to him that it's like I need it, and I need it to keep on, and it's not like I'm going out of like even just in the mundane, I need that to hear that you appreciate all the little things that I feel like I'm doing all the time, and I need to reciprocate.
And by 100%,
I think it needs to be meaningful, though. I don't think you should just say it to say it.
Oh, I don't think be flippant or say it as
say
if
things that aren't true.
Yeah, but if you appreciate somebody, if you appreciate them, then you're not lying to them. You do appreciate
Plus,
them.
I also know it takes vulnerability for
Yes.
the other person to put themselves out there, even if they're your spouse or loved one, to do that. Because it's hard. It's hard sometimes for people to give compliments.
Especially, excuse me, I just spit. Especially in the daily grind.
Yes.
Where it's like you have to really take a second to say it and have purpose. I don't think it has to be, oh my God, these are all the things
Here's
that I
a
pour my
top
heart
100
out.
list.
No, just hey, I see you. You did that. You did the laundry, or you did this, and this. That's a lot. I know. Thank you.
Yeah, I would joke, but dating a girl named Anna, I
Yeah.
would joke with her. We're driving because I told her words of affirmation is a big deal for me, which is it's the easiest one of the love languages for the other partner to fulfill.
Yes.
Acts of service is hard AF.
Jared's like,
Gifts,
I
Jason,
know.
as you know, can be expensive.
Expensive, sure.
There's the other ones that can be there's a lot.
Quality time also can be
It takes
difficult.
time.
Yeah, if you have a schedule and kids and work, and sometimes you just want to be by yourself.
So like at dinner, I would say just my things words. So I've told her that. So just real quick, the top 10 things you think I'm great at. Tell me 10 things that just top 10. And this is important. Go 10 to 1, so I know that they get better and better.
Did she have 10?
Oh no. No, I'm just kidding. Just 5. Just the top 5 things that you think I'm great. That makes me the greatest person ever. I was like, can you do one? She's
And
like,
go.
I'll get back to you. All right, let's go to you though. We want to hear from you. 800-682-1075. What is something a man can do that you feel is just very romantic? It could be a very small gesture. Let's go to Tina. What is that thing that they can do?
Well, I could go on for days because my husband is the sweetest, most romantic man. He could give lessons, but when we're riding down the road, he'll reach over and grab my hand, and then he'll pull it up to his mouth and kiss the back of my hand.
That is
That's
sweet.
so sweet.
That's very nice.
For some reason,
is,
Katie's
but I'll
face seems
tell
like
you.
she wouldn't like that.
No, I do. I think that is a
It's
sweet
so
thing.
sweet.
Yeah,
It's sweet.
little things, you know.
Well, I'm glad you got a good one, huh?
Oh, I have we work together, and everybody says we're like disgusting. He'll leave a little sticky note. He'll leave a sticky note on my desk that just says most, and I know he means because he loves me the most. We always go back and forth, and so little things like that. But yesterday, I have to give him a major shout out because I had my two nephews, 7 and 9, and I was about to pull my hair out because they're just rambunctious. And he asked if we had pancake mix, and I about cried.
You had what?
If you had what?
Pancakes. He asked if we had pancake mix. He was going to go cook them breakfast.
Oh, pancakes. That's nice.
That was the sweetest thing ever.
He saw a need and he filled it.
He's a good one.
All right. Well,
Yes, absolutely, always.
thank you, Tina. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Hmm.
Let's go to Chelsea. Chelsea, tell us something romantic that your man can do, a small thing.
Small thing is when I wake up and he has coffee ready. In the mornings, it's crazy with kids. So when he brings that coffee, it's like the lifeline and just so thoughtful.
That is such a big one.
Oh, good. I've done that.
Yes.
It is a big one.
It
It is.
is.
That coffee in the morning that's where it's at. I
Mhm.
need it.
I
He
almost
brings it with a smile on his face, and I am a grumpy morning person, so
yeah.
he's amazing.
I almost view it as like a peace offering. Do you know what I mean? Like if I make the
It is.
coffee for Ben, then it's like I love you. Here's to a good day.
Yeah.
And then if
Yeah.
he's doing that to me, it's I love you and let's make it a good one. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
let's
Like
start on
it is. It's
on a
a
positive note.
exactly.
That's great. Thank you, Chelsea. Let's go. We have another Tina. Tina, what is something romantic your man can do, a small gesture?
Each morning or each day, he'll send me a song on our Spotify playlist and say, "Hey, this is the song of the day, and this reminds me of you."
That's good.
Oh, I like
Whoa.
that one.
Do you have
I
any?
like that
Whoa.
one.
do you have any-
Modern CD.
yeah, it is. Do you have an example of a song that he sends you? There's so
Some
many.
days it will be like some like Chris Stapleton or something like that.
hmm
It's probably not ludicrous. Move. Be.
Get out the
Get
way.
out the way.
Maybe some days it is. This makes me think of you.
Or Cardi B's WAP.
Depends on the mood.
So
Nice.
maybe so.
I like that. I like that.
That's actually a good idea, especially if it's now. Make sure it's guys, because historically men don't listen to the lyrics.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not sending her some breakup song that you didn't realize. And then
I'm
she.
better
is
off
about-
without you.
All right.
That's
So
funny.
Katie, do you have something that Ben does for you?
Yeah, I liked the coffee one. That's a big one for me too. But every once in a while, Ben will just stop what it is that he's doing and come over and give me a hug, and that is monumental to me.
Yeah.
Monumental. It makes us stop what we're doing, and he takes the initiative, and that's just like the greatest for me.
That's
Wow.
a good thing.
Mhm.
Jason, what is a small gesture?
I do the coffee thing.
Yeah.
I do the coffee thing.
Wow.
But usually on the weekends because
Right.
our schedules. But I will say another thing. I think you shouldn't say "I love you" so much.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
No. Listen.
Hear me out.
Katie, because if
What?
you say it over and over, I just feel like it's not as meaningful.
No, meaning less is what you mean.
I think it's not as meaningful if you.
Oh, it's not as me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes.
if
Okay.
you're constantly saying it,
Mhm.
because it almost becomes like flipping on a light switch. It's like it's so desensitized to it. So
Yeah, but here's the thing about the light switch.
Mm.
You need the light switch, right, to
yeah,
see.
yeah,
And I need the I love yous to feel loved.
yeah. I think you should hold back a little.
Okay.
How often do you say it? Would you say in a given week?
Well, if we're about to have
And you're not
sexy,
now, and you're not having sex.
Nope.
Out of the equation.
No.
gosh, I don't know.
You don't say I love you when you hang up the phone?
Sometimes
Okay.
because look, I'm not alone here. There's certain I've read some studies about this. Say it. Don't overdo it.
Jason, the same studies are out there that say in half of a millisecond, everything can change.
Oh my gosh.
And if you don't
Trust
say
me,
it,
yeah.
there's going to be a time. Actually, there might be a time. There's going to be a time, but when you wish you could say it, you could have said it more.
Yeah, that's true. But
I don't think you ever regret saying.
No.
I mean, yes, I think I understand what you're saying. That it's just like if you're on a diet and then you have like a good meal, you really appreciate the meal. But if you go out to eat every night, you're kind of like this is fun, but you don't appreciate it as much, maybe. But the love thing is, I think people just need to be really reassured.
Yes.
If you starve yourself completely, you'll die.
Yeah.
And, another tactic, Katie, is
I'm not taking any of this advice, but thank you.
is you not ever bring flowers home. Don't bring flowers home.
Again, this is not good for anybody.
Once in a great while, you bring the flowers. It's like, wow, it's so thoughtful. Because if you do it every week, it just becomes like, yeah, I get it, flowers again.
So when's the last time you brought home flowers?
Well, our kitchen table needed something on it, so I have done that sometimes when I'm grocery shopping, typically, and I'll let Everly pick it out.
That's nice.
And then she brings it in.
Yeah,
okay,
that's nice.
Let's go to Melissa. Melissa, what is a small gesture that your man has done that you find to be romantic?
Well, I'm a traveling therapist, and he will come to my work when I'm in his area and pick up my car and take it to be thoroughly cleaned. And he also not only makes my coffee, but brings it to me in the bathroom when I'm getting ready in the morning.
See?
He's awesome.
Wow. That's great.
So nice.
That's
so
very
thoughtful.
Now, on the weekends, most of the time, every weekend, except if we had a fight. Which is every weekend. And she's mad at me.
Sure.
And she just gets up and leaves, and I don't know where she is. But anyways, I usually bring it to her in the bed.
That's
but
very
I'm
nice.
Up early. Like, I'm going to,
You don't have to justify it.
Yeah.
No,
you
but
do it because.
So you're making it one for you and one for her. But
I'm definitely making it for her, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make like an iced coffee on the weekend.
Well, because that'd be messed up if you came to bed with a coffee
and didn't
or
get
a
one
drink
for
and then
yes.
not
Yeah, I'm
for
not
them.
going to bed with it though. I'm still up. I'm in the kitchen. I go and bring it.
Bring it to, that's nice.
she's by
That
her-
is nice. Matt,
Is it?
That's
Yes, it
definitely
is.
nice. Because,
Yes.
I didn't realize how romantic I was.
I mean, now don't do it all the time, and don't spill it on her. Well, sometimes you spill it on her just to let her know.
I made it hot for
This
you.
is really hot coffee. Matt, real quick, what is something romantic you do? Small thing, maybe.
I don't know that there's any one thing in particular. She does like when I hold her hand when we're out in public a lot. Sometimes I do it to keep her from buying things, and I can kind of control where she goes, depending on where we're at.
Oh, it's like a leash.
win-win.
Okay.
But I think she likes being able to, like, on the weekends, take her time getting ready. And so if we're waking up, like if it's on Sunday for church, if we're doing something on Saturday, I will 100% get everything ready for Wyatt.
Oh, nice.
So that we're done.
Wow.
Or at night before bed, I'll make sure his bag's packed for school or do something like that so that she's like, oh, it's already done. Just things like that. I just try to take care of so that she doesn't have to worry about it.
Very nice.
And then you could tell her about how she left the shoes in the doorway again.
Yeah, I bring that up a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe
She
not
does
in that moment, though.
Well,
I'll walk through the doorway, through the threshold, and turn the light on, and before the light even gets on, I trip over her shoes. She hears me from down the hall. What the hell?
I just did that romantic thing for you.
I will say, Matt, because you have a boy at that age, but I find it tremendously difficult. I think a lot of guys do. I don't know why, to dress Everly. I just don't know. She's like, she looks terrible. I'm like, looks the same to me.
Like,
I get
thanks.
the hair. I don't get.
I can't
boys
do the
who
hair.
Just eat.
I can't do a
Yeah,
ponytail.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
hard.
what outfit goes to what. You know, I dress her up in sneakers, jean shorts or something, and a T-shirt.
I think it depends on how fashionable your other half is, because for me, I think Ben does a better job of dressing our daughter than I do.
Really?
Because I'm like jean shorts, T-shirt,
And Ben
tennis
dresses
shoes.
up a lot himself.
He
with his
does,
work,
yeah.
So, yeah.
But he can't. He says he can't do a ponytail either. So I've had to like really work with Nora on how to do it. But I'll
Yeah,
work
it's
on. I'll
difficult.
work with that any day if you can dress her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And real quick, last call. Michael, what is something that you can do that is romantic for your special someone?
Well, for my women in the mornings before they leave, I smack them on the booty. Get them going.
You're women.
That's why I'm a toxic king, so you know.
yeah.
So you got a bunch of women, huh?
I have a rotation. I keep 5. It keeps me happy and healthy.
This is the
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
truck
yeah,
driver.
driver. Truck.
Truck driver Michael. So you got
Yeah.
your rotation going. You smack that butt. Let her know what's up. I got you.
On to the
Actually-
next one.
How
That
romantic.
actually, Katie, can be
It
romantic.
can be.
Because-
Yes, a physical touch
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, it's just like you're doing that. It's like a playful thing. That
Agreed.
If you do
Yeah.
it too
Yeah.
hard.
Then they get angry. Yes.
When you get a little jump step
I
into
did
it,
that at
you
the
don't want to leave a
lake.
bruise.
I did that at the lake, and I was like, wham! And there was handprint that left on
Oh.
her.
Yeah.
And she turned around, and I was like, I'm leaving. She looked like she was about to deck me. I was like,
I'm gonna run into
you
the
have
lake.
a lot of cushion there, so I thought, I didn't know.
Oh, even
yeah.
better.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
Makes you feel
Yeah.
even better. That's good.